Yeah, leave me the tiramisu meanwhile you speak.
What do I say? Me and Davide are exclusive, I guess.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Romance Review TV with Lady T, and I got another recap for you guys. Love Island Season 8 UK episode number 49, and we had an evening of highs and lows as we had a sports day challenge. One of the couples finally made things official, and two least compatible couples had to leave the villa immediately. And we're going to unpack all of this. But before we do, if you are new here, take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. And please don't forget to like and share. So let's jump into this. So after Danica chose to pair up with her new boy, Jamie, in the previous episode recoupling, Natalia was left with no choice but to couple up with Reese, who also had his eye on Danica too. Now, during a quick chat that they had on the beanbags, the two of them, who already coupled up, agreed that they would be open to getting to know one another. Meanwhile, Danica is off having a conversation with India and explained that she feel a little bit more of an authentic connection with Jamie, before heading off to clear that air with Reese in the previous episode. So, she went on about the fact that I guess he was a little bit too forward and that made her uncomfortable. So, of course, that's where she pretty much ended it with him. Now, Tasha and Andrew relationship appeared to be going strong lately as the two of them talked about marriage. Now, Tasha was asking Andrew what he would think if she wore a black wedding dress to walk down the aisle. And I'm like, okay. Andrew joked that she would have at least 4 years to wait for a proposal. And Tasha said that, she was pretty sure that he would end up asking her sooner than that. She got a lot of faith that he's going to jump the gun when it comes to, being with him if things continue to go well. And, with the show in its final stages, Tasha and Andrew weren't the only couple that was thinking about their futures together. We also had this conversation with Luca and Ekin-Su. So Luca was asking Ekin-Su whether she would consider moving up to Manchester to be closer to Davide. Now, as usual, Ekin-Su played it cool, noting that she'll have to just see how things go outside of the villa. So later on, we got a text message saying that it was time for the classic sports day challenge. We had the red team and the blue team, and they had this whole thing with the egg spoon race. Then we saw a 3-legged race, and then the tug of war. And, I don't know. It just seemed like a filler to me. I don't know if they overextended these episodes, but it was pretty slow at this point. But, okay, they had a good time. It is what it is. And it looks like the blue team, who Paige was the captain of, they ended up winning. So now we got Davide, who is proving that he is capable of being romantic after all when he, asked. First, before he made a request, he decided to make this whole tiramisu. And he wrote on, the little, I guess, some type of carrier that he had set up, because he had it where Dami was going to be the one who was going to bring it to her, right? So he came over and invited her over to the mini fire pit where, she was pretty much excited, wondering what the heck was going on. And he wrote the words "c'est mieux" I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, saying "be mine" in Italian. And this is how it went.
So yeah, I prepare something nice.
Ladies, lady and gentlemen, how do you
An
do?
Italian tiramisu.
Did you make this?
So yeah, now it's a bit melty. But the question is, sei mia, which means are you mine? So it's a kind of exclusivity.
Did you seriously make this?
Yes. Now if you eat, it's like a yes. And then tell me how it is.
It's so good. So it's a yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, it looks like they are officially exclusive. Davide told her, who tried some of the, the dessert before announcing to the villa that we're exclusive, I guess. However, love wasn't in the air for everyone, though, as Natalia decided to admit to Reese that she didn't see things working out romantically for them and that they would probably be better off as friends. And you can tell that is not what he wanted to hear. First Danica and now Natalia. So Adam then received a text message telling the Islanders to gather around the fire pit, where the public has been voting for the most compatible couple, and that the two couples deemed least compatible will be voted off the island. And this was no surprise, as the three couples with the fewest votes were the three newest couples in the villa, which, as we all know, was Danica and Jamie, Reese and Natalia, which are officially over less than, maybe a few hours. And then last but not least, Deji and Lacey. And eventually we found out that Danica and Jamie were revealed to be safe, which left, of course, Reese, Natalia, Deji, and Lacey saying their goodbye to their fellow Islanders. And, I hate that, Deji couldn't make a connection. He really tried with, of course, Danica, but she wasn't feeling it. And poor Reese, it didn't work out for either one of them. So hopefully we'll get to see them talk a little bit more on the outside, especially Deji. Deji has a lot more to say since he's been there the longest out of the four of them, and he probably has some things to say about, everything since Casa Amor. So we have to stay tuned for that. But this is what's happening tomorrow night.
Islanders, it's time to take the stage as tonight you'll perform at the Love Island Talent Show 2022.
So there you have it, the recap for episode number 49. Oh my God, we are winding down to one more final week. Next Monday is the finale. I am looking forward to it. I know you guys are as well. So let's get the conversation started down in the comments section. Don't forget to take a second to make sure you're subscribed to this channel. And please don't forget to like and share. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.